While Social Security benefits are individual benefits, how much you can get can be heavily influenced by your spouse. This video will focus on situations where both spouses are still alive. There are some other examples around what happens if your spouse passes away, and I cover that again in a different video. Okay, I have a few examples for you, and at the end of the examples are, of course, important exceptions and requirements for those to happen. So make sure that you watch until the end before jumping out of here with your new spousal strategy. For the first example, our couple is going to be John and Jane. John and Jane are married. John has a PIA of $2,000. Jane has a PIA of $800. Remember that PIA is the full amount that they are entitled to at their full retirement age. Both John and Jane have reached their full retirement age of 67 in this example, and they are ready to start taking Social Security benefits. Well, John will get his $2,000 a month. It is pretty simple. Jane has options. She can either take the $800 that is her personal benefit, or she is entitled to half of John's benefit. The math here is pretty simple, and Jane should take the $1,000 per month spousal benefit rather than her own $800 per month benefit. Okay, let's look at a second example. John still has a PIA of $2,000 per month, but Jane now has a PIA of $1,200 per month. Now, if you were born in 1954 or later, this one is simple as well. Jane's personal benefit is more than half of John's benefit, so Jane should take her own benefit. However, if somebody is born prior to 1954, there's a unique opportunity called the restricted spousal strategy. If Jane were born prior to 1954, what Jane could do is actually take her spousal benefit of $1,000 from age 66 to 70, and then at 70, she can switch to her personal benefit. Here's why she might want to do that. You may have seen our other video talking about the 8% growth per year that someone delays their Social Security past their full retirement age. Well, for those born prior to 1954, you can take your spousal benefit and then your personal benefit can continue to grow in the background, allowing you to take the higher personal benefit later at, say, 70 years old. Now, this strategy isn't for everybody, but it is one for those born prior to 1954 to consider. Okay, those are the 2.5 examples of how existing spouses can work together. However, there are 4 things that must happen for everything to work out as described. For a spouse to receive the full spousal benefit, in our example, it was Jane in that $1,000 benefit. Number 1, the primary worker, in this case it's John, must have filed for his benefits already in order for Jane to receive the spousal benefit. Number 2, the spouse, in this case Jane, must be at least 62 years old to receive reduced benefits or her full retirement age for the full $1,000 benefit. Remember, if Jane files for the spousal benefits early, she will only get a percentage of that $1,000, not the full amount. If she files at her full retirement age, she gets the full $1,000. Number 3, John and Jane must have been married for at least 1 year. Lastly, number 4, the spousal benefit is based on the other spouse's PIA, meaning there are no delayed credits on the spousal benefit after the full retirement age. Jane's spousal benefit based on John does not increase if John delays his Social Security benefits to have them grow. Likewise, if John is younger and takes his benefits at, say, 62, making him receive less than the $2,000 per month, and Jane is her full retirement age, she still gets half of John's full $2,000 PIA amount. All right, if you are divorced or your spouse has passed away, subscribe to this channel and look for the Social Security video that covers those situations. If this video was helpful for you, please consider giving it a like, and we will see you in the next video.